I would like to introduce ourselves. We are Yak Carpets. We are one of the oldest handmade carpet establishments in India since 1976. Our collection comprises of Kashmir pure silk carpets, woolen, Indian carpets, Afghans, kilims, daris, modern and contemporary rugs. We are synonymous with producing the highest quality handmade carpets that are truly bespoke and have become the most trusted resource for today's rug enthusiasts. The finest art has always been a product of the human hand, and our carpets have been handcrafted by the most skilled artisans in the industry. Over the years, Yak has mastered the art of serving its art pieces to carpet connoisseurs from all over the world, including former President of the United States of America, Mr. Bill Clinton. It exports to every nook and corner of the world and ensures door-to-door delivery through its shipping logistic partners, FedEx, DHL, and UPS. So, how many of you find it very hard and overwhelming when you guys go and buy rugs? Okay, most of you. So I think buying a rug is almost like finding the perfect ring for your fiancé. It can be very overwhelming. So you have to decide if it's the right color, the size, and you need certain specifications. There cannot be any should have, could have, or would have. And that's what you need when you have to find that perfect rug. So there are a number of factors to consider when you have to go hunting for a good rug and good quality rug. And the number one thing is that you need to measure the size of the room where the rug needs to be placed. You have to decide whether you want the legs of the furniture on the carpet or off the carpet, and how heavy the traffic area is. There are various types of carpets, as I told you before. And a lot of kilims and Afghans come in odd sizes. We have a lot of kilims and Afghans, which I will just be showcasing in a couple of minutes. A quick tip to be kept in mind while purchasing your favorite rug is that it doesn't have to match 100% of your decor. As long as it complements and is in sync with the rest of the decor and is visually appealing, you should be all set. A lot of people actually get confused if they should be buying a machine-made carpet as opposed to a handmade carpet. A machine-made carpet is not durable, and the way you can distinguish between a machine-made and a handmade carpet is that a machine-made carpet would be having a cloth backing at the back of the carpet, and a handmade carpet will be very fine. You can count the number of knots because a lot of people, it's very hard to test whether a carpet is synthetic, whether it's pure silk or it's artificial silk. Another factor to be considered while buying a rug is rug durability. A handmade rug is 5 times more durable than a machine-made rug. Durability of a rug also depends on the type of fiber used, whether it's wool, it's silk, or it's mixed. A synthetic rug is far less durable than a Kashmir silk rug, just like a double weft New Zealand wool rug, which is more durable than a single weft rug. As far as budget is concerned, because buying a rug is certainly not buying like vegetables from the grocery store on an everyday basis. It is one of those things that one buys and treasures it for a long time and keeping its longevity in mind. So if you're looking to buy a long-term buy and would like to pass it on for generations to come, investing in a good quality handmade rug is definitely worth all the effort. On the other hand, if budget is a constraint and yet you would like to have a beautiful rug that adorns your living room each morning or your bedroom, a handmade rug is definitely the way to go since they're more durable as opposed to a machine-made rug. With that being said, I would like to introduce you to Mr. Harish Talwar, who founded Yak in 1976 after returning from Germany, where he lived for more than 10 years. And started his magic carpet ride. So for those of you who speak German, feel free to test his linguistic skills.
Good morning, guten Morgen. Most of the people, they are buying rugs in India, they pay for the silk rug. They end up getting artificial silk rug or synthetic rug. While the pure silk rug, they will not burn. While the synthetic rug or artificial silk rug, they are petroleum product, they will burn like a petrol. And how to know if carpet is pure silk or artificial silk, I am going to show you the test. Artificial silk yarn is costing 170 rupees a kilo, while pure silk yarn from China is 2,500 rupees a kilo. To make an artificial silk rug, it takes 1/3 the time to make a pure silk rug. Always buy pure silk rug. The rug which you are going to buy, you may not get after 4 or 5 years because the production of the rug has come down by 80%. Because the new generation, these weavers' sons and daughters, they don't want to make rugs anymore. They want better jobs. I'm going to show you the test now. Will somebody come from the audience to see, how to know if a carpet is?
So you just have to tell which one's pure and which one's artificial.
The price of this carpet is 100,000 rupees. Since it is not pure silk rug, it is a synthetic rug. The cost is 35,000 rupees. Now, 90% people who are selling the pure silk rug, they are not selling pure silk rug. They are selling this type artificial rug. How to know if the carpet is pure silk or artificial? You have to make a test. Now I'm going to make the test. What I'm going to make it is not going to spoil the carpet. But you are sure what you're going to get is pure silk. In the shop, they make the test not from the inside. They put these tassels or fringes. They are pure silk. Inside is all fake silk. So be sure the test is made from inside, not from the fringes or tassels. That's very important. Because tassels in this carpet are pure silk, the rest of the carpet is fake silk. So I'm going to match it. See, if the carpet is pure silk, it will burn for a little while, then you stop. If it is a fake silk, it will be like a petroleum product. It will burn very fast and it will smell like a firecracker. This is a pure silk rug. I am going to make the same test. It will burn for a little while. After burning, it will smell like the hair burns. Now please tell, how did you smell?
It smells like burning hair.
Ladies, it's very important that number of knots could be counted from behind. You can count the number of knots. It's difficult to count the number of knots with the naked eyes.
Would someone like to volunteer to see how to count the number of knots?
Now I'm going to put, glass on the carpet. So one can easily count the number of knots per square inch. From bottom to up, from left to right, count the number of knots. It will have 24. These are Persian knots. And the yarn is coming from China. Carpet is made in Kashmir. The best silk yarn is coming from China. About 4 years ago, the price of the yarn was 600 rupees a kilo. Now it is at 2400 rupees a kilo. They've increased because the demand is more. And China supplies 80% of the pure silk yarn used anywhere in the world. 80% total production in the world is coming from China. And now Kashmir silk carpet, please buy it now because after 4 years or 5 years, the price is going to be 3 times to 4 times than today. And if you bought the silk carpet 4 years ago, the price was 25% of the prices what is it is today. If you have bought the carpet, please keep it, don't sell it, don't trade it. It's a treasure, you're going to have it.
Now we are going to show some woolen carpets, and we will learn how to distinguish between single weft and double weft carpets.
This is single weave carpet, this is cheap carpet. The price of this, the number of knots in this are only 180. But if you go to shop, they say 400 knots, they'll say it is from Kashmir. It is not from Kashmir, it is Punjab. The maximum number of these carpets, they are going to Kashmir. People go to Kashmir and buy these carpets thinking since they are buying in Kashmir, therefore they are buying Kashmir carpet, which is not true. So this carpet, for example, is 2.5 by 4. The maximum price of this carpet should not be more than 6,000 rupees to 7,000 rupees. But in the shop, they'll tell it is Kashmir carpet. They'll tell you 10,000, 20,000, anything they can tell. And this is double weave. To make this carpet, double weave carpet, you need 4 times more. It is heavy, it is strong, The life of this carpet is 100 years or more than 100 years.
So this is a depiction of the Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci in late 14th century. And it has taken about 3 to 4 years to make this. And it's handmade. And it's made in wool, as you can see. And the design has been originated from the Last Supper, as I just told you. And it has been made in Persia, in Iran.
You know that we wanted another piece like this. The weaver refused. He said that his eyes already faded. He cannot see much. He needs a thick glasses. He's not going to make another piece like this. It has taken me 3.5 years to finish this rug. The price of this carpet is less than $20,000. And this price will go up. It will never come down. Because to make a piece like this, it is very difficult to make it. The paintings from Leonardo da Vinci, they are copied and copied and copied. You get thousands of thousands. But this could not be copied. Because if somebody wants to copy it, he has to spend 4 years to make a copy of this carpet. And he must be expert weaver.
So one last thing before we open it to the audience for question and answers. I just want to talk about repair and maintenance of a carpet and what happens that if someone spills a glass of red wine on a Friday night. I'm sure you don't want to throw that guest out of the house, so you guys don't have to fret about it. So if someone spills wine or tea or coffee, the first and foremost thing that you guys should do is take a damp cloth and rub it on the carpet so that there's no stain that stays inside the carpet. And the next morning, you should put it out in direct sunlight and allow it to dry. And later on, you should give it to a rug specialist for carpet cleaning and not give it to dry cleaners, because what most of the dry cleaners do is they use detergents that are meant for cloth and they're not meant for carpets. So you should only give it to rug specialists so that your carpet does not get spoiled. And a lot of times you need repair and maintenance of the carpets, which is not very frequent. In that case, for regular maintenance, you can just vacuum the rug in the direction of the pile and not against the pile, because if you do it against the pile, it will spoil the carpet. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Hazel, who's going to open the question answer round.
First of all, I think we need to thank Harash and Sashri for such a wonderful explanation. Thank you very much indeed. Can I also just attest to the fact, as a person who has 4 cats and has had a dog in the house, the regular cleaning is an absolute must. I get mine done every 6 months because of my animals, and literally it's like walking on a pashmina at the moment. It really is an amazing way to lengthen the length of your lifespan of your rugs. So if I had to ask, either of you can take this one. If you had one top tip to lengthen the life of your carpet, what would it be?
In order to ensure that your carpet is not spoiled and lengthen the life of your carpet, as Hazel just spoke, I would suggest that you should you should walk on it. You should not just keep it away from the traffic area, and you should definitely not give it to dry cleaners who would promise you that your rug would be properly washed and it'll look like brand new, because at that point of time it might seem like a brand new rug, but you'll probably get to know after a couple of days or weeks that it's actually, the fiber is coming out, or probably it's not washed properly, and that would just ensure the longevity of a carpet. As far as vacuuming is concerned, as I just mentioned, you should only vacuum in the direction of the pile of the carpet and not against it.
Anybody got any burning rug or carpet questions? Sandy?
How can you tell the difference between a man-made carpet and a machine-made carpet and a handmade carpet?
Machine-made carpet, they're too perfect. Handmade carpet are never perfect. If I show you handmade carpet, if you see any line, it will never be straight line. In the case of machine-made carpet, it will be straight line. And then machine-made carpet, they are much lighter. And handmade carpet, they are heavier, if they are good quality carpets. That's very, very important. And another thing very important is, please avoid buying any carpet which has got cloth backing, because these are known as hand-tufted carpet. When carpet are made, they put between the 2 poles, they stretch the cloth with a semi-machine. They tuft it, and the whole carpet is ready within 2 to 4 days. When the hand-knit carpet takes months and months to finish it. And in case cloth is there between cloth and original carpet, they put a lot of China clay. If the backing is gone, the whole carpet is finished. You'll end up getting only clay. And this is what you get it. Avoid buying carpet which has got backing of the cloth, which are cheaper, but they are, they are not durable. If the cloth is gone, but they are cheaper.
Thank you. Any other questions from the floor?
Are there any kind of reliable certifications or anything which can make sure, or where can be sure that I actually get the real value for money?
So Yak Carpets is a member of the CEPC, which is Carpet Export Promotion Council, and we have been associated with them for more than 30 years. Other than that, we do provide our own certifications, which ensures that whatever you're buying is 100% pure silk, and it will be sealed, stamped, and other than that, even when you buy a woolen carpet, whatever you're buying, your money will definitely be worth it. So,
one more thing, very important thing. As far as certificates are concerned, there are some tourist shops, they can give any certificate. If you want a certificate saying it is 200-year-old, they give you a certificate it is 200-year-old. At our place, there was a survey by Business Week, McGraw-Hill publication. They have gone to all the shops in Jaipur, Agra and Delhi. They found only 2 companies which are not selling fake, which are not giving commission to guides and drivers. Because commission to drivers and guides who bring the tourists to the shops is 30 to 40%. And they found we don't give any commission. And therefore our name has been published a couple of times in the Business Week, McGraw publication, the LA Times, and also that this is how that. And Mr. Bill Clayton had come to us. It's a very interesting story. How did he come? At that time, the American ambassador to India was Mr. Blackwell, Robert Blackwell. He had sent few people from his embassy to make the survey who have got ethics. They found the only people who have got ethics was at Yak Carpet. And they say that they're going to get a big business if we give them so much discount, if we give them free carpet, blah, blah, blah. But we say no, we don't believe in these things. We'll charge from you real price and we'll not give discount, and that's it. But in case sometime we do give 2%, 5% discount, just sometime.
Whereabouts is your shop based?
So we are located on the Ring Road, Lajpat Nagar. We do have a couple of cards and brochures right at the entrance, so you guys can take down a phone number. And we are soon also launching our e-commerce portal. So if any of you have friends and relatives who are unable to physically visit our store, they can buy from our online store, which will be launching in like about a month.
Very much indeed. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you.